Hey, what's up, fuckers? This is a video I've been wanting to make for a long time. Today I'm not going to be wearing a mask for a fucking talking video because I want it to feel more genuine and not like the average video since I do gaming content. So it's obviously not the fucking it's obviously not the usual don't even think furry model bullshit that I usually do. So this video is about the Minecraft parody community on Twitter and all the other social media platforms. I was originally going to make my own little fucking documentary about it, but I decided to scrap it. It was going well so far, but I just didn't really like it. I wanted to do something fully unscripted so that I could actually put my full thoughts into full view without having to like look at a script, because I'm okay with people like writing scripts for their apology videos or like personal videos, but I just don't really like to do that. So let's just get into this little cum sock of a fucking situation. I don't have beef with them or anything. It's just like me explaining my whole history with them and why it's sad to see them go like how they went. So some context behind this story is that all my life I've been in a fucking home where like you have to be tough and shit, and you shouldn't apologize for shit. There are a lot of households like that. Like half of the households are like that nowadays. So I'm not trying to say I'm unique to it. I'm just saying that I've lived in this household and I've fucking adapted to it. And I'm a pacifist. I'm not tough. I don't want to be fucking tough. The only reason why I act tough sometimes is because I get so used to acting like I'm tough that I just try to be like it, and I just adapt to it. So that's why I always push myself farther away from tough, so I don't have to be like it. I don't want to be tough. I just want to be myself, and myself is a kind of a pacifist. But when it comes down to shit, I'll join in. I'll join in on the fucking rumble. But for now, I'm just not really into fighting. I'm just really into just being myself and doing whatever the fuck I want. And that resulted in me being and me adapting to acting tough and shit made me more toxic on Twitter, making me egotistical and all that bullshit, trying to do all that shit just because I wanted to be tough and fit in with my household. And even though Twitter is in my household and shit, like, I still was like getting so used to being tough after all this time that I just wanted to be like that. I just wanted to be like that all the time. That's a little turd nugget you can put into your pocket for later, for when the story actually starts. So the story starts when I was still on my first Twitter account, using my real name and all that other bullshit, actually revealing my age as 12. Yes, I was a fucking dumbass. Literally deleting my account because I had felt so bad for what I had done to somebody in the Minecraft parody community. His name is Slime. He's also known as MLane48. You'll probably recognize him from the Insane Disasters video I made a while back. Yeah, he's one of my best friends right now, and so is EVS, but we'll get to him later. He was saying that he just wanted to scream, he was really sad and shit. Yeah, I said,
when your Minecraft dog dies.
Yeah, I turned his fucking depression into a meme like a fucking dick bag guy was. Yeah, so I felt really bad about that, and since I really never knew how to apologize, since I'd only done it like a few times in my life, I just joined it, acted like a really nice guy as my way to apologize, because I just wanted to atone for my actions. That's the only really way I knew how to apologize. So I atoned for my actions by being really nice to them, doing all that other bullshit, becoming friends with them. I realized that being tough and toxic wasn't a good mindset. It wasn't good at fucking all. So I put it onto the shelf, then broke that fucking shelf and threw it and used it as fuel to the flames of me being myself. I just fucking burned it, and I'm not toxic anymore. That was just a short period in my life and shit. Now it's not a part of me anymore, thank God. You do not need to see my old fucking tweets when I was like 12 and on Twitter trying to act cool. It was just so fucking cringy when I look back on them. I've saved some pictures of them, and let me just tell you, they're fucking shit. Back to the story. I joined it and acted like a really nice guy, and I joined as Villager Raptor, a dino villager, which I saw in a cursed Minecraft image. I wasn't even in the fucking game yet, and I still became a parody as that. And I was actually pretty unique since nobody had ever done that shit. Every Minecraft parody was just like an item in the game or a thing in the game. Like, here's another pig parody. He's new. He's pig. Yeah. And all the other shit. Just, yeah. But I was unique. That's why I gained such a big following. That's why I became fucking prominent in the whole shit before I just gave it up. On the first like fucking day, I already had 100 followers. And like shortly before that shit, I had made a 69 follower celebration video, which is just me touring my old best Minecraft world. It's not my best anymore. It was just an old Minecraft world that I was really fucking proud of. So I toured that shit, edited it a bunch to make it funny. So I even made a fucking no block remix because I showed my AFK fishing farm, and I made my own little remix of it in the fucking editing. The video is lost now. I don't know. It went away just like my Twitter account got fucking removed. So yeah, I wish I still had it. I don't even have the original footage of it, so I can't even re-edit it. Probably just remake it sometime for fun to get a little nostalgia boner. After I gained like 150 followers by the third day, I met MC Phantoms. He really intrigued me because I read some of his tweets and shit, and I was like,
we have great chemistry together. I should really become his friend.
So I went into his DMs and shit. Oh, like, hello. Then we had a fucking conversation, and we instantly clicked. Nowadays, we're best fucking friends. So the MCP community really did help me with life, because now I'm not a fucking loner. Now I actually have friends. So I became best friends with him, shouted him out. He instantly gained like 100 followers. After that, I became friends with all of them. I was gaining followers really fucking fast. By the time I reached like 700 followers, I think, I just decided to try something new instead of MCPG. This was only when I was like 70 days into it that I decided to just leave to go to the MCPH, the Minecraft parody heaven. The original thing I was in was the Minecraft parody gang. Now I'm in the Minecraft parody heaven, and the bio of it said, parodies always say parodies, or some shit like that. It was like for the people that left the MCPG to go to a different place to try something new. And this place, it was with the non-toxic people. MCPG, it had some toxic people, but they were originally removed. When you're toxic, you're allowed into the MCPG as long as you can fix yourself. But if you're toxic and you're trying to join the MCPG and trying to join the MCPH, no, you're not a Minecraft parody anymore. You're just a fucking piece of shit that nobody wants. So MCPH was less toxic, no drama going on, just a cool bunch of lads. So yeah, it was a different time. MCPH, I was still getting followers, just less, because at that time, after the MCPH started and people started leaving the MCPG, MCPG lost a bunch of time, lost some recognition and shit. Like the Minecraft parody community as a whole was kind of dying down on Twitter. It wasn't really it was losing a bunch of fucking relevance. It's like fucking Rice Gum. Rice Gum I have not heard his fucking name in like months. I have not heard his fucking name in years. Not years, just a whole year. I haven't heard his fucking name. Last time I heard of him was when he did that fucking gambling thing for a video. That's the last thing I heard of him. Back to the story. I went and did that. I went and did the MCPH, and I had not fully expressed how much I loved it. I had not like thanked it in any way. I had a couple times, just that I didn't feel like that was enough. So as my way to show my love for it, I made my own little fanfiction of it on Wattpad. You can still find it. It's called the Minecraft Parody Community Fanfic. You can still find it, though it's discontinued. Though I've been having thoughts of actually rewriting it back, like starting it back up and continuing where I left off, but I just don't fucking know. I've lost that story writing charm I used to have. Now that I look back on it, it was actually a really good story I was writing and shit. Now I just don't fucking know. So back to the story again. So I did a bunch of other bullshit, and then after a little bit, after like chapter 11 was released, I realized that I just wanted to be myself. And to be myself was to not get followers just because I was a fucking Minecraft parody. To gain followers because I'm myself, and I've always wanted to do that. I just joined it because I was in a really bad place, and because I was in a really bad place, and I felt really sorry for what I had done. And at this point, I had atoned for my actions, and I really loved the community. So before I left, I decided to reveal who I was in a tweet and shit, and everybody realized it was actually that one douchey kid that everybody fucking hated. But they realized that I had done so much for the community at this point. That's my way to say I'm sorry for being a fucking douche, and that I had treated them so well that they forgave me for being a piece of shit. Even Slime forgave me, and I had made fun of his depression and turned it into a fucking meme. I don't know how he was able to forgive me for that, but I thank him for forgiving me for that. That burden had been on my shoulders until I had completely left the community and put it all behind me. I still wanted to be in it, but I just didn't know. I was having thoughts of going back to it, but my decision was final. I needed to leave it to be myself. And when I left, I had nutted all over the place, and within those fucking sperm cells, those like millions of sperm cells, out came my YouTube channel and my true self, my edgy, toxic, and dumbass self. Not toxic, just edgy and dumbass self. And that's when I started the Vile Dino YouTube channel, when I left it and decided to branch into my own little shit. I advertised that people actually liked the first video, so I kept on making videos, kind of lost relevancy, but now I'm at one point I was just losing a bunch of views, so now I'm actually gaining back a bunch of views. I've made a video with a great amount of views for someone with only fucking 21 subscribers. So that's actually a really good plus, and I'm actually happy that I was able to do that. Now I'm actually doing really good for myself. I've left Twitter to leave that all behind me because I was done fighting the wars with the dumbass Twitter mods. Their app is so like broken, and they have so many corrupt faggot ass moderators that I don't know why they seem to hate the parody community. If you're a parody, you're at a huge risk of fucking getting suspended for fucking no reason. Even if you've done nothing wrong, they're still going to suspend you for being a fucking parody. They don't say you're just because you're a parody. They're just going to fucking suspend you and give you some bullshit reason. It's so fucking stupid. They're like a fucking 2-year-old cum sock, those dumbass moderators. And they still have that glitch where like it makes you verify your phone number, yet it doesn't actually let you do that, and you have to sign out of your account and create a new one to actually still be on Twitter. So I just decided to give up on the battle, let those faggots ruin their own fucking app, and just gave up on the battle. I moved to Instagram, where I'm actually in a much better mind state now that I don't have to be in war with a fucking app. So in the Minecraft parody community, it's on Instagram, but it's not as relevant as it is on Twitter. It's lost all of its relevance on Twitter, but it still has some relevance on Twitter. It's hard to explain, but I don't really care if it's relevant or not. At least they're doing what they like to do. At least they're being themselves, and at least I get to stay friends with them. So in short, I love the community. It gave me so many opportunities to gain friends. It gave me so much, and I still thank them for that. I still love each and every one of the people in there. Even if some of them are toxic as fuck, I don't fucking care. They're still my friends. I still love them. The Minecraft parody community will always be a part of my fucking heart. It is the reason why I'm doing Val Dino. It's the best thing that's ever fucking happened to me, and I'll always love it. So if you have Twitter or fucking Instagram, just go and follow people from that shit, because I'll greatly appreciate it. They'll appreciate it. They're the best people I've ever fucking met. It's fucking 3 a.m. and I'm talking about this shit. And I'm doing e-schooling, and tomorrow I gotta wake up at fucking 9 a.m. Why am I doing this? I don't fucking care. I don't sleep in. Miss the Zoom call. Fuck my teachers. They're pieces of shit. I'll just... Okay. I'm Valdano, and I'll see you fuckers later. I sound like a fucking pedophile while I'm doing that voice.